This next joint is called the League of Extraordinary MCs by the multi-talented League of Extraordinary MCs. You know, you gotta have some balls if you gonna call yourself extraordinary. Featuring Vita Volley. This shit is so hot, it'll burn the hairs off your ass.
I'm knocking everything down now, you knew that I would. And it's the only thing I'm good at, so I make sure that I do it good. Rocking my blue hood, granite cuffs. Put a nigga in a sleep, I'll be playing too much. Put hands on the trumpet snatchers, play that lunch. Give me that. Hurt him with every line, I'm displaying the punch. Slap a nigga like a billion hands and throw Vita in the battle, watch I kill your man.
The bitch spitting it, it's the double V getting it. Lyricists, rap bitches be whack, I'm sick of it. MCs, I chew them all up like licorice, and I'm the estrogen.
Paradise is for these, the fact for leaders, not the execute and share a slice. I pay the right to take whatever I see fit. This nigga so fly, make sure that they eat shit. Earthquake, maybe a street split, now that's a boss.
The League is basically the entity of illness. We still are kind of in the process of finding ourselves. It's like putting together a dream team. And you know sooner or later they're going to get the goal. But you got to kind of even kill it first. Because you're talking about 4 solo artists that are coming off and doing their own thing.
Make your whole public housing alright. Cause I switch kicks up something like Mr. Roger. Say a loco with the vocals, the silly with the stairs. Run him in the air, drop the Philly niggas' hair. See a sack full of tough talk, and really niggas swear. Quit rap to be a preacher. Yeah, really niggas, yeah.
It's about working hard. I kind of want to give everybody an insight about what it's going to be with us. So basically, it's going to kind of run like a reality show, but it's not really going to be a reality show because, I mean, there's no way in hell that I could get footage day in and day out of everybody doing their thing.
The League, man. The League is a squad that was formed out of what I would call, because I know, tons of MCs and people that are into music, and of these people, these were who I thought were the best MCs that I was in relationship with, you know what I'm saying? These were the people that I wanted to succeed as much as me, the people that I thought deserved to succeed.
Make time, throw your motherfucking hands up. Like, throw your motherfucking hands up. Throw your motherfucking hands up.
There was a video and a dude came on there with tight jeans in 1996. We'd have been like, what the, yo, the shiny suit shit. I was never with that shit. I mean, niggas might have liked some of the music, but niggas was not like, oh man, I gotta get me a shiny suit.
Nah, let me tell you something, because there's people that are their own individuals, and there are people that are followers. When Criss Cross came out, I love Jump, nigga. I love Jump. I love that Mr. Bust, motherfucker. Yeah, but I never wore my fucking pants back.
Let me keep on that. You know what happened? I put my pants on backwards once and said, this is fucking stupid.
Yo, you know why?
Let me key on this point. I was a huge Criss Cross fan.
Right.
And this is the difference between then and now, and the people from then and now. I went outside and wore my pants backwards. One of my old heads walked up and smacked the shit out of me and told me, like, nigga, you won't wear your fucking clothes backwards. I'm gonna tell your pop, you better go in the crib. And then when my pop found out, he told me he brought my clothes to wear them straight, not to wear them backwards. If you want to be crisscross your dumb ass up in your room and think about that. So I know if I would have worn some skinny jeans,
That's the truth.
I would have got my ass whooped.
I mean, 91, 92 and shit, 93, whatever the fuck. Niggas was wearing hammer pants. I never wore that dumbass shit, man. But I love Can't Touch This when I was young. That was my shit. I knew all the dances and all that.
That's the problem with what you get influenced by whack shit. The shit changes every 3 years.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? If your shit changes every 3 years, you never figure out who you are.
But I'm gonna tell you
true story though. I got a true story, right? I was at a party. You remember this fucking shit? I was at a party. When you see this, you gonna know I'm talking about you, nigga. When I went to this fucking party, I seen one of my young bulls with a pair of skinny jeans on.
I think I remember this party.
Yeah, you was there. You was there too, nigga.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, why the fuck you got them joints on, man? You got them smoke gray skinny jeans on. You look like a burnt cigarette. What the fuck is you doing? He was like, bitches fuck with me when I got these Jones on. You mean to tell me you need tight pants to get bitches? What's your fucking game?
Yo, and that got a lot to do with the music.
Yeah.
That got a lot to do with the music. Like, yo,
Right.
people, there was a time that ill shit was played, and usually it was the bitches that roll. I don't know if they really liked it or not, but they roll with it because their dudes roll with it. That's what they supposed to do.
Right,
when did
right.
it flip and reverse to where the dudes start rolling with what the bitches want?
The minute motherfucker said it ain't tricking if you got it, and everybody went with it. Shit.
Yeah,
It ain't
yeah.
tricking. You was sucking.
Yo, it's always fucking tricking, man.
It's always tricking.
It's always tricking.
How much money you got?
Yup.
What you say?
It
ain't tricking if you got it, but if you rich,
Yo,
it's just
imagine
order
if
trick
a song
quick.
came out
Exactly.
today,
You know what I'm saying?
They had the same thing going on as, say, Chief Rocker, Lords of the Underground.
Right.
Bitches used to love Chief Rocker, man. I remember that shit. Imagine if Chief Rocker came on now and niggas was fucking with it, and the bitches said, I ain't feeling that. Niggas, all of a sudden, niggas be like, man, I ain't
fucking with that shit.
No, you know what's the ultimate example of that? Remember back in the day, motherfuckers used to, what was that shit, that Akinelli song, put it in your mouth and shit?
Yeah.
That's the ultimate nigga song and shit. Bitch, just put it in your mouth. You know what I'm talking about?
Yo,
I vouch for that because I work at a strip club, and when they put that shit on, all the bitches
go
wanna put
crazy.
it
Y'all,
out.
Let a nigga make
Bitches
a
go
modern day
crazy.
version to put it in your mouth. Matter of fact, no. I got a perfect example of that. I got a perfect example of that.
You do karate, nigga?
When I was getting some
That nigga
head,
said.
when I was getting some head came out, all the bitches was like, this is my shit. When Cameron Sucker the Knot came out, that's a disrespectful ass.
But you know what it is, man. But you know what? Because it's the emotional attachment for some reason. You can't never leave nothing as important as the quality of music up to a woman.
No.
That's
Yo,
world
that's
talk.
what I was trying not
you know
to
what I'm
say.
saying? And I'm not saying it to be sexist.
The world
but
is geared towards women right now.
No,
which is
this
one
is different.
thing. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If you gearing everything you do towards women, who are beautiful creatures, but they emotional as hell.
right.
They fucking emotion switch every 10 minutes.
No,
So you gotta
What the fuck
understand.
is you gonna gear everything
Nobody
towards?
knock a chick for
Yeah,
what she like. If she likes some whack shit, it's like, all right, that's
Right,
what
right,
that's what she
exactly.
like.
That's
But
what
when
you
it become,
like.
I gotta like what she like to be good with her. That
But you know
ain't a
what?
problem.
But you know what's funny though? Niggas play the background role until it's like directly in their face. A nigga cannot be the one to say that he digs a Beyonce song as much as this chick do. You know what I mean? So that's when chicks.
He'd be affected.
Exactly. So that we need to start looking at hip hop on that plateau because for some reason, you know what I mean, that like you said is dictated by chicks, but I swear to God, if Beyonce started rapping tomorrow, you would have more niggas like, you know what, I gotta fall back, man, because Beyonce rapping and I'm not really digging that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for some reason it's just like, all right.
Nope, because these motherfuckers is sucker. They gonna bow down and be singing, I am a diva, I am a diva.
Well, you know what? I swear to God,
You know
man,
what?
yeah.
This is another true
That's
fucking
when you get your
story.
Ron Brows on.
This
it.
is another
You know what I'm
true
saying?
story.
Jump straight out
I'm
the
not
fucking
even
window
gonna
with that
hold
one.
you up. Beyonce came out with the Girls Run the World song, right? And it had every basic bitch on the planet thinking she was the shit.
Yo, and I would like to, for the record, I think that is a hot beat.
Yo, I think it's a dope record.
I like
think
the
it's-
Africans dancing
I
in the
think it's a
video.
dope record for what the fuck it is. But at the end of the day and shit, like let's not be influenced and shit. Like girls do not run the world. Girls run sucker niggas. Because sucker niggas chase after pussy and shit. You know what I'm saying? I explained this concept to a friend of mine and shit. She said pussy runs the world. I said, well, explain the concept of prostitution to me because I do believe pimps on top of that. You know what I'm saying? And if that ain't a dick don't exist. Shit.
No, but you know what it is though, man. You know what it is, man, because we've been kind of trained to believe for so long and whatnot that pussy was the be all end all and whatnot. I think that what happens is that when you get older, you know what I'm saying, and you start to understand that, you know what, dog, I mean, it's good and all that, you know what I'm saying, but it comes dime a dozen and I got a fucking $1.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I got a 10. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, it's one of them things where I can't conform to, I'm a married man, but I will never conform to what my wife likes. You know why? Because I don't like the shit that she likes.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? She'll be better off conforming, right? She'll be better off conforming to what the fuck I like.
Because he's not even thinking about it. It's not like he has to put daughters.
Yeah, like what? Yeah, exactly.
No,
exactly.
That's the thing. That's the thing that I'm talking about right there. When motherfuckers is real niggas and they just be doing them, they not followers. You right, you don't gotta think about that. The number motherfucker, you might register that as you standing up against your wife and shit, which is what I'm trying to convey this message to. But to us, it's just like you doing you. You know what I mean? Like
people talk a lot about the artists and everything like that. These motherfuckers are just the performers. They ain't talking about the people behind the scenes who are running the show that's controlling these motherfuckers.
And all of them are some bitch ass niggas.
Got these niggas on puppet strings.
Right.
Behind the scenes. They're the bitches.
They're the ones who
they're the ones
carry
that
these motherfuckers
set up
to go out here and do this shit, and they stupid enough to follow them. But you know what I'm saying, for the money, for the fame, and for everything, being 21, 20 and shit like that,
right.
They're gonna try to run with the opportunity, chasing the money and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is? Like we was just addressing. Hip hop is geared towards a younger generation. When you fucking 17 through 23 and shit, you chasing after bitches. That's what you're doing. You chasing after bitches. So whatever the fuck they think is cool is the shit you trying to do.